We're doing it, Mr. Krabs. Alright, I gotta turn my settings, my audio settings off again because I ended up playing, what's it called? That Spec Ops mode, which is, like, very subpar. The game glitched the first, like, second I got in, and you couldn't even play it. So it was a pleasant experience, you could say the least. So, we are here for some Modern Warfare 2. That's all that matters right now. It's all that you guys need to care about. It's Modern Warfare 2. We're here, and that's it. So, how we doing, chat? How's everyone's day been going? Ooh, let's do this. Modern Warfare 2. Alright. I'm just gonna keep pumping out the M4 and see what happens. I feel like that is the meta gun for what it's worth. But like it also doesn't matter. I honestly have not given it's very surprising. Like I'll complain here and there about the game, like and how well I'm doing and stuff, but honestly to a degree, could care less. Is that a guy? I can't tell. Going upstairs. Got him. Let's see, moving. Oh, and I died. We're off to a great start. Chat. I don't know why my graphics card looks like dog shit. Like, it makes no sense. That game is sweat. The game is sweaty. I got it now. It's raging. I haven't noticed the sweat. So, I actually have barely been, like, going hard. And I'm not planning on going that hard. Because it's a waste. I'm basically... What the hell? But I can see some aspects of the sweat bleeding through. I just haven't, like, that guy. Like, screw that guy. Like, he's gonna probably... Oh, did not... Where'd he go? Nope. There we go. I haven't noticed the sweat yet, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. But honestly, I'm not gonna go hard. Screw that. Like, yeah, you can try a little bit, but Jesus Christ. Also, I'm live on YouTube if anyone cares. Got him. Nope. Dive out. Level 14 for the gun. That was a terrible... Okay, terrible throw. And got him. Got a UAV. I'm live on YouTube if people care. If you don't, that's okay. You're entitled to that. Wow. That's dumb. I should have gotten that guy. That was a pretty good amount of rounds that went right into that guy's chest. And somehow, some way, didn't get him. See, I looked at my mini-map. Trying to see, like, where people are. I mean, for the most part, like... Oh, Jesus Christ, I suck. Nope, don't go that way. There's a guy over there. Got him. I waited. Haha. Dr. Fauci. But what do you guys think so far? I mean, so far, I'm enjoying the game. I've had multiple streams throughout the day. I mean, I eventually took a nap. But, like, honestly, I like it. It's not a bad game. It's not like the worst. I've played, trust me, I have played a lot worse. Awful shooting. Awful shooting on my part. Hey, thanks for the like on YouTube. We appreciate it. Get some likes here on Twitch. Maybe we get some more people along for the ride. We'll probably stream for a while unless the stream crashes again. For some reason, the stream lasts like... Oh, got stunned. I got stunned. Daddy got stunned. And I did. For some strange reason, the stream lasts like on YouTube for like an hour and then just crashes. For like, it's just bizarre out of nowhere. The guy? I can't tell if that's the guy all the way up there. Nope, nope, nope. Just gonna sit right here for a minute, recover. And what? Dumb. But yeah, at least I got one of them. But JMP, what else do you think of the game? Is there any other thoughts or opinions that you have? Haha. Suck it, nerd. I had a meeting with my boss yesterday, and I called all my friends nerds. That was probably a great thing to do. I was like, he's like, yeah, well, what are your friends gonna? Because me and my fiance are moving, and he goes, oh yeah, they're all gonna help you. I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, I told all those nerds that was gonna help me, and then all of a sudden it was like, he just stared at me. He's like, what? Like, I was like, yeah. I was just kidding about the nerd thing. It's not real. It's just a joke. It's a Joke. Good thing I put a 45 round mag on this. Got him. Alright, where else are they? It's a great game. I haven't played MP since World War II, so I haven't. Yeah, the MW player base is a bit rough, to say the least. It is. They can be a bit rough. I feel like this is as middle tier between like the old and the new as it gets. Okay, there's a guy right there. Nope, wasn't there? I swear there was a guy right here, wasn't there? Was I smoking crack? Or did he run out this way? Oh, and there's another guy behind him, of course. Naturally, there's another guy right behind him. Yeah, I think. By the way, World War II by far one of my favorite Call of Duty games. But if you're going from World War II to this, it is quite literally day and night. Like if you haven't been playing Call of Duty over the last couple of years, it is bizarre. But also like tonally, it's just so different. Like every Call of Duty is so different based off its playstyle. Like Modern Warfare 2019 is extremely like it's like fast paced, but like is like a fast paced, slow paced game. Whereas what's it called? Whereas that other game, what's that other game? Black Ops Cold War is like super fast paced. Like people are like, oh, this is what the community wants. I'm like, no, they don't. This sucks. I hate this. This is not fun. I don't have fun getting sweated on. Oh, cool. I had a shoddy. I think that's gonna get annoying. Is the corner camping shotguns is gonna be absurd in this game. That's why they should never have re-added overkill to the game. Yeah, we ended up losing. Oh well. But it is what it is. To each their own. But what are the things you like, Justin? What are the things are you enjoying about the game? I don't know if JMP was you in the chat, but yeah, what are the things you like? Not so bad. I don't know. It feels like a decent game. Like again, the multiplayer, I'm not like, I think the less I care, the more fun I'm having. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm typing on my computer. Alright. Where are we at? Some of the... I'm very torn between the maps. The campaign was amazing, and it's oddly runs well on old gen. Yeah, definitely. I used to be so like, my KD needs to be amazing. Yeah. So the campaign, I think, I don't know if how many of my videos you've seen. I pretty much shit on the Mw2 campaign. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's like very mid. I think the level design wasn't what the hell? I think the level design wasn't great. I think the story was kind of bland, and by the end, I never felt fulfilled. Villains weren't great, whatever. But to your point, like the KD thing, I could give a shit about my KD anymore. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I'll play, like, I'll try, but like I'm not gonna like go hard and try to be the best at the game. I'm just gonna try to play games. If I go 2-15, I'm gonna go 2-15. The game is rigged against you. It's not fun. If you just sit there and worry about your KD, the game is never gonna be fun for you. It's just the truth, and that's the sad truth. It's the hard truth, but it is what it is. I mean, I truly don't think like, what are you gonna do? Put your kill death ratio on your job application? Just say here, I was a 2.2268, KD in Call of Duty, and they're gonna be like, that's cool. So what other skill set do you have that's actually important and relevant to this job? Like, they're not gonna care. Doesn't matter. But it's what it is. Oh. Is what it is. No. Oh, I got him. I didn't think I was gonna get him. I thought I was gonna die. I was so close. I gotta say, by far, the two best guns in the game are the FS Hurricane and the M4. That's probably not a hot take, but I don't know. I think what really ruins Call of Duty, though, is the meta shit. It's like, whoa. Oh, boy. My homie. Got me killed, yo. I wasn't ready for how hard it was. Like, no COD game. Difficult even on regular. The graphics actually look good too. Oh, I mean, graphically, if you want to speak on graphics, the graphics in this game are truly I mean, it depends on like how you look on the in-game graphics, but like the cinematics, holy crap! Like the cinematic graphics were insane. I should have gotten that guy, but okay. Cool. Yeah, the cinematics in the game were insane. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe how good the graphics were. Come on. Got him. He's on me. Yeah, I think there was some difficulty to the campaign, but like that doesn't really matter to me because I just play it on recruit, play the campaign, see how it is. If I like it, I'll play on veteran. This was one of those games I kind of was like, nah, it's okay. Like, I'm not writing home about it. I'm just gonna... I fucking knew it. I knew this guy was here. I should have died. That was ridiculous. Like, I should have gotten killed on that one. I feel like the... Nope. I'm gonna find a way to ban that person. Let me just ban this person real quick. Remove, please. Report. Unwanted. There we go. Sorry, I removed all those spam messages because I'm not letting people just see all that bullshit. I should probably get moderators or something. That's probably the best thing to do at some point. Quick fix. God, what a perk. Alright, triple kill. Let's go, baby. Are you kidding me? Look at that. No! Alright, let's call this baby in. Alright, we're calling it in. Here we go. There's some lag right now. Some latency. Oh, come on. I think that's crap. Yeah, the campaign, I don't know. It was definitely not good. But apparently that's like a hot take. I think that's the issue I think I experienced the most with this game, and I have the biggest... okay. I would argue that I hit him in the face with a shotgun, but okay. The biggest issue I have with this game is the amount of hype that was into it, and like the minute you criticize this game over. Like it's L take, get better, no, skill issue, like whatever. And it's not. It's the fact that it was just like not a good game. I hate to break it to you. It's okay for it not to be a good game. You can have fun with it. Even the worst games you can find fun. I might try to play the MP again tonight, but I just started raging, like phase Jev. So I just kind of hopped off after a bit. I mean, that's honestly probably the best thing to do. Oh, there's a hacker in my game. There's a guy, if you see him, oh, you might not be able to, my camera's blocking it. But his username, you can see, I'll pop up, let's see if it comes up when I do this. If you can see it, right below Hopeless Goat, or Hopeless the Goat, or whatever, his username is covered with, it's like a different color, or whatever. So that's nice. I hope that's not like an actual, like, huge cheater, but that's just obnoxious. It's like, get a life. At least it's not, like, directly affecting people, you know? Yeah, I'm not surprised. The anti-cheat doesn't work. It doesn't. It's never worked very well. But honestly, like, it probably doesn't matter to the anti-cheat as for, like, if it's just changing gamer tags. So if he's just doing that, no big deal. I don't really care. But if he's like doing other things, then I'm a little upset, because then it's like, oh, okay, I thought that guy was covering that side. If there's already like a cheater doing stuff, then it's like, this is dumb. That's the thing I have to ask. Like, if that cheater right there is in the game, using like just a gamer tag thing where he's just like where he's just changing the color of his gamer tag, then it's like, okay, like, how many other cheaters are in the game, you know? But, like, look, you can see it right there. The guy has changed his username to a different color. Which, again, not a big deal. Not the end of the world. But it's still, I don't know, I don't know. I'm so out of touch with Call of Duty. I just kept up to date with Jev and sometimes Desmo. What's up, Russ? Yeah, I mean, that's honestly, like, that's also the good thing, is trying to just keep up to date with through like other streamers and stuff. I mean, not much has really changed. This is probably where the most changes happened, whether it's good or bad. And for the most part, like, the perk system they tweaked a little bit, so it's gotten a little bit better, like the earn time. I do think it's kind of dumb. It makes the perks kind of pointless based off the new system. But, I mean, I'm going to release a video about it and kind of just go over some of the things that I feel in a more just direct, longer video. But, Russ, how you doing? Did you get Modern Warfare 2? Also, by the way, if you can hear the guy above me, I apologize. You know, he's just... It was nice and quiet until he got home, the guy who lives above us. But it's just... I guess the thing that I find so bizarre is... I'm trying to think of what I want to say. The thing I find so bizarre is just how disconnected this game is with the others. But, and how like, just brainwashed the community is behind this game. Like, it's just, like, people that say, again, I said this earlier this morning. Yeah, I played for about an hour after work. I'll be on soon. Yeah, the TTK is pretty high, but also, like, it's not the end of the world. I don't think it's, I think it's more of an issue on, like, guns like the M4 and the, FS Hurricane, and I don't think that gets fixed. I think other guns, it's, like, okay. I think it's, like, high, but I don't know. I think the M4 and the FS Hurricane, which, I mean, you kind of saw that one coming from the beta, outclass everything else, so. Just gonna see. Yeah, but I guess this is, I mentioned this earlier. Honest truth, love this so much. Beta TTK is the reason I never played COD. It took no skill to kill. Now it actually takes skill. Yeah, I think for the most part, for this first COD, well, I'm glad this is your first COD. I've been playing for a while, and again, I don't think the TTK is, like, insane, except for, like, 2 guns. For the most part. Oh, there's a guy up in the hill, I think. Yeah, I'm not pulling that. Not doing it. Screw that. I guess the issue, again, it's a very mid campaign, like a very mid game. It's like a 7.3, 7.5. That I don't think there's anything like wildly special. I still think the perk system is still stupid. There's like really no point. I think they fixed it. I could be wrong. I know they fixed like the earn rate, but up here somewhere. I know they fixed the earn rate, but like, which is kind of now unnoticeable. But it's like, why even do it then? Like, it's basically to a point like. They might have actually just made it so that their perks are the same. Oh, shit. Your perks are your starting perks, which is like, then why ever add it? I don't know. I should have gotten that guy. Where's he got that Lockman? The Lockman. Warzone 2 coming out in November. Yeah, it comes out in November. I think the amount of content they plan to add is going to make this a big game undeniable. I think that's where the big point will be. I'm a COD guy. Yeah, I mean, but not even as an avid COD guy, I'd argue this is like just a 7 point. Like, it's still at its base, like a 7.3. At its absolute max, when they add content, it's like probably like an 8.3. Like, it's nothing special. Like, the Spec Ops is kind of dumb. It's kind of lackluster. The campaign's very mid tier. The multiplayer is pretty fun for the most part. I'm having fun. Yeah, you say that's a fair rating, but like, people in my comment section will probably, if I post that, they're like, oh, it's an L take, and then it's like, well, it's not. It's kind of the truth. It's like it's hard to rate this game so highly when it just feels like it's a disconnected game. It feels like, I see that guy's head glitching. I can't get him. It feels like a Battlefield game while trying to be a Call of Duty game, and with a mix of like insurgency. It's a game with an identity crisis is the way I think I put it. That's how I feel about this game. It's a game with an identity crisis, which is, again, it's fine. It is fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh shit, I suck. It's not the end of the world. I mean, the game, I'm still gonna play it a lot. I'm probably gonna. This is probably the game I'm gonna stream a lot. It does have, and I love BF. That's why I like this so much. Yeah, I mean, if you like Battlefield, then you like this. Um, it's kind of, I think that's the market they're trying to go towards and become like a Battlefield, which is, I guess, fine. They just need to be better about listening to the community and like understanding that there are people that weren't Battlefield players. Like you can get both. Like it's not, you can give the best of both worlds. It's not that hard to do. Shit. They just need to listen to the community. So, alright, I'm gonna probably end the TikTok stream so my phone battery doesn't die. Oh shit. There's gonna be a guy right over here somewhere, I think. I think the spawns are pretty bad though. It def worked. I'm glad they took out slide canceling too. I know I know it existed kind of in the beta. I think they fixed that. I could be wrong. Let's see. It def worked for me, but I can see why. You'd be mad. Sorry, buddy. I'm not reviving you. I'll read the chat in a minute. Sorry. I'll catch up in a second. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I actually think the ground war game mode that they added, or like I think it's called ground war. I don't know. Invasion, is that might be what it's called. I feel like that's a good game mode for for Battlefield players. But I don't like, people have said this feels like the old game. This is definitely not like the old. This doesn't feel necessarily like the old game as much, but I guess to each their own. I still feel like this is a pretty newer, modern Call of Duty. Like, it still has that same feeling. But it's what it is. I heard a guy. Where is he? Okay. I'm gonna end this TikTok stream because it's no one there. TikTok's hard to stream on for video games. I feel like. Visual rating out of 10. Oh, what do I consider the visual rating? Graphics alone, it's like see, so I'm gonna break my own rule. It's a 9.6 out of 10 for visuals. That's what I'll say. That's my rating there. Because I think, I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned it, but like anyone that gives a score, like a 10 out of 10 score, is automatically like you can't take their word as good, because they're basically saying that there's no better thing. There's obviously going to be better graphics, but it's like at least a 9.6. There'll be other good graphics, and they'll probably rate it at 9.6, but the graphics in this are just so goddamn good. Like, I think the in-game graphics though aren't like top tier. Yeah, the sliding and jumping was awful. It was. Oh, what's up, Andrew? Sorry, I didn't notice he came in. Yeah, the sliding and jumping and all that crap. The fact they got rid of it was a great decision. Where's the guy? There's a guy somewhere up there. God, I'm getting destroyed. I had a good start and now I'm falling off. But it's okay because I'm paying attention to the stream. There's a guy. He's probably went in there and. So, he's going upstairs. Ah, thought I got him. Yeah, the slide canceling and jumping and stuff was so stupid. It's like, it was one of the worst mechanics, I think. But the thing is, like, that was a skill gap. Like, it created a skill gap, which I don't know what people are on about. Like, they're like, oh, there's a skill gap with how the guns are used. I'm like, what? Like, in what world? We're playing 2. Thought I got him. Is it good I can still taste the chicken strips that I ate from Dairy Queen? They look kind of gross. I hate people that like that. They're just camping the stairs. Downloading it tomorrow on PS5. It's good luck. It's a long download, at least if depending on your connection. Oh, I'm doing terrible. I didn't even notice how many kills I didn't have. I have 9 kills. Got him in the face. If your connection's good, you'll be fine, but which gun works best for you and how long is the download? The download for me, like, I just did it overnight, so it wasn't terrible. I think it was like a few hours, but I also have like insane connection to a degree. I did thought about my shotgun. Should I use the shotgun there? So the download wasn't terrible. But the gun I personally use is the M4. I think it's truly the best gun in the game. It's okay, let's go. So here's the thing about skill-based matchmaking. And I brought this up earlier on the stream. That I don't know if it's there. I don't know if skill-based matchmaking is a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, M4 is always the best bet. It's always, for some reason, like one of the top tier guns. The skill-based matchmaking, I'm not sure if it's like really a thing. It doesn't seem like the disbanding lobbies is as much of an issue as it used to be. Oh, I didn't do as terrible as I thought. It doesn't seem like the skill-based matchmaking is truly like the worst thing in this game. It seems more or less that, to me personally, it feels like it's just regular matchmaking. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. To me, I haven't noticed anything. But also, again, I'm not going hard. I refuse to play like a champion and go balls to the wall to be best in my lobby. I could care less anymore. It's stupid. And yes, it feels toned down. Thank you. That short answer, it feels toned down. Well, it's the first gun and haven't used it, so you can't say it's the best gun. True, but a lot of people are pointing towards this is the best gun. I have used this frontal impact. I think it's the TAC 25 or whatever. It's basically the Scar H, or the Scar L or whatever. And that's okay, but it's definitely, I think the M4 is traditionally like one of the best guns in the game by miles. So I'm just trying to see like what other guns. I have an M16, but I don't like using the M16. Maybe I'll use the Lockman to unlock the MP5. I also feel like there's a weird glitch right now where the game has unlocked like attachments from when you played in the beta. Because like there are attachments like for this. What the hell? No, I don't want to use that. What the hell? No. Hold on a second. Barrel. Oh. I'll have to look after. I feel like there's just a I'll show it after. Do you like this weird thing with Not really. I think the receiver thing's dumb, but it adds more guns, so I'm like, I guess in a way it's if it's at the result of adding more weapons, and sure. But like, I don't know. It's clunky and weird, and I don't think it really is a guy right around this corner, I bet. Yeah. Suck my ass. I think the receiver thing is weird. I gotta probably pay attention a little bit. I want to try to get some kills with this and see if I can get some, but I just like it's so. The recoil on this thing is insane. But it's like a one-shot kill, so there's a trade-off. Oh, that didn't help. Where are we? Yeah, it's a weird addition. I'm gonna get killed from behind, I know it. Because no one's right behind me. Trying to watch my own back here, but haha. I wish they actually had double XP though. Experience some lag here, boys, and possible girls out there. Up here. The guy above me is listening to something. Oh, I died from behind. Shit. Yeah, the game has some lag spikes. So receivers are basically like different variants of weapons. So let's say you have an M4. If you have the base M4, you'll have like 5 different receivers within that tier. So you have to like use certain guns in like a skill tree in order to unlock other guns. Within that. God, the latency is insane. God, I can't get over the latency. The shotguns are pretty nice. They're not bad. But this latency is like out of control. So I didn't. How am I not hitting him? I feel like my accuracy is like dead on with that guy. This guy right there, I think he's right there. See, I can't. I knew he was behind me. I knew it. Yeah, the shotguns seem to be pretty decent in this game. I'm not, like, blown away by them by any means. Son of a bitch. But, it just, like, the latency is what's killing me right now in this match. I knew I was going to get hit from behind. See, I feel like that's the thing. I'm like, not... I should have... That was ridiculous. I should have gotten that guy. Yeah, so, I mean, as of right now, there's pros and cons of the game. Some that are patchable, some that aren't. But, oh well. I'm going to see if I can do the attachment thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because I feel like my point's not getting across. So, have you become more of a casual player? No, I think this is where I'm becoming more of a casual player. I honestly... I would say... I just kind of hit the point of, like, I can't do this anymore. To work, fam, but can't wait to catch up with some more streams. Subs and I'll see you later. Alright, dude, thanks. I appreciate the sub. Enjoy work. If you want, just put me on while you're on, like, at work. I'll be here. I'll be at least trying to be here. But enjoy your work. Appreciate you stopping by. What was I going to say? What's it called? What was I going to say, Russ? I'm sorry. Phone's on and charging. Well, that's good. Enjoy your day at work, man. I appreciate you stopping by. But Russ, I feel like I've become more casual in the last... Probably this is the one where I'm just like, I'm done. Like, I can't... I'm not going to go try hard anymore. I'm not here to play, you know, professional Sweatfest 2022, and I can't do it. It's just like, I get so mad playing these games, and it's like for no reason. At the end of the day, it's a stupid video game where you kill people and they come back. Like, oh, yeah, see, that I will say I get mad. Like, that's where I get mad, is like when I'm quite literally banking on my other teammate to kind of support me, and he doesn't do that. It's like, if I get killed from behind right now, I'll be pissed. So this guy's dead. Cool. But, I don't know. What else do you guys think? Overall, Russ, what do you think of the game? Are you at least thinking... Do you think it's a good game, or do you think it still has a lot of work to do? I like how there's a thing that says, like, it's overpowered. Why is there no hardcore? I don't know. I don't play hardcore. Not a hardcore guy. Come on. Yep. Oh, run. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. This is where we end. Alright, let's see if I can camp right here. Let's see if he notices me. I want them to come to me. I am the door. The door is me. I think once they fix the bugs and add features that, like, we don't have at the moment, it'll be like a solid 8. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that... I think there's so many other things that just, like, make this not the best Call of Duty. People are gonna probably try to tell you it's the best Call of Duty that we've ever had, but I personally don't think so. It's a good game. Like, I cannot rate this game a 10. I can't rate it a 10. I can't rate it a 9. It's an available Call of Duty game that I was actually surprised. I didn't think this was going to last 4 years. Or not 4 years, 3 years. 3 years? 2 years? 3 years? I think it's 3 years. I think it's what's like, or 2 or 3 years. I don't remember what the development is anymore. Nor do I care. But I think the issue I had coming in was that I was like, this can't last. It just won't. To my surprise, I will say I have reverted my opinion to the opposite side of it, where if they can keep, I think this game alone, with the amount of guns there are, if you don't grind the game, if you're not going to grind it and you're just going to play it every day and enjoy it and play for a few hours and stuff, maybe on the weekends you sit and play, whatever, I feel like you're going to get your money's worth. But if you grind the game and, like, kind of don't, and, like, you end up just getting everything within a weekend, you're never going to enjoy the game. That's how you ruin the game for yourself, is by grinding. It's stupid. It's just, the point is to use all the other guns, and I don't understand it. They're going to drop them. So they are going to add Mw2 maps. That is true. The issue with that, I got killed from behind. I'm stupid. That was my fault. With the issue I have with the Mw2 map thing is that they essentially, from what I gather, they're going to charge people for those maps. That's a huge mistake. If they charge people for the maps, if it is true, because I think I saw it somewhere, I can't, maybe it was Charlie Intel that said it. If they do charge people for the maps, it's going to be a huge mistake, because you're going to create a divide between the player base of people who own it and people who don't own it. That's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing, because that then puts us back into a place of where people were complaining back in the day that they weren't always able to play with their friends. They were constantly getting lobbies with players that only had the game, and then you had the separation between good players and bad players and stuff like that. So people were like, we need to fix this. Eventually we did with Modern Warfare, the Battle Pass, and everything else, because they were releasing maps for free. So they need to release those maps for free and just bite the bullet, because they're probably going to make their money back anyway in microtransactions. Or the deal is if you buy like X amount of microtransactions in the year, if you buy like $20 worth of microtransactions, which is probably where it's about to be, then you get the DLC for free. I think it's like, I don't know. It seems insane to me. It's a bad move to go to do the whole by the way, I love this intro to this map. This is like one of my favorite intros. Where, like, actually I don't want to use this gun. I use the MP7. Oh, I didn't show people the thing. I'll have to show you guys the thing after. Let me fix my gun though. I want to just do something with this. Underbarrel. Yes? What am I missing? Recoil steadiness? Sure, we'll do that one. No. Alright, we'll use that after. So, again, oh shit. Again, it can be good that they're adding these kind of features to the game where, ooh, burped. Ha! Suck it, Saul. Ah, crap. It's great that they're adding new maps, don't get me wrong, and they're going to add Mw2 maps, but if it comes at the cost factor of things, if like people have to pay for it, it's a bad move. It's a huge, it's going to be a bad move. And people aren't going to buy it, because why would you? If it comes at the cost of you never being able to have the matches that you want, and like playing against like smaller, like you're only going to play against the same players all the time, then it's not worth it. Did the guy run out of that building? Okay, well, I should have gotten that guy. But do you get what I'm saying, Russ? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm curious to see also if the stream ends up, like, if it ends up cutting off at, like, the hour mark or whatever, because that's what it kept doing. It drove me nuts. Like, you'd get to, like, an hour and 7 minutes, and all of a sudden it would just, like, freeze. And I'm like, why? Why would you freeze? I might play Domination. I might just get off Team Deathmatch and play Domination or something for a little bit. Spice it up. Let's see. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about this map. Could be good or could be bad. So. Oh, got hit. Oh. I thought I got him. One thing about when they bring the old maps, like, you need some. I don't think that's true. Oh, didn't play. Oh, sorry. I thought you said didn't like. Didn't play Mw2. That is correct. So I think that's going to be the selling point. But the thing is, like, not all those maps were insane. I also don't think it's all Mw2 maps. I think it's a mix between a bunch of different games is what I've understood. I've understood it's like Mw2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. It's going to be a whole different amount of maps. The other issue, and this is something that I couldn't stand in the Modern Warfare 2019, was that they changed a bunch of maps. Like, they remastered them, but then they added sections of the map. So they added, like, and I think Crash, that random little section that just was, like, absolutely pointless and broke the whole map. Broke the whole game flow of the map. And, like, if that's what it's going to be, then I also can't buy it for that reason. I can't. There's no reason. If you're going to remaster a map, it has to stay the exact same as it was back in the year 2009, 2010, 2000, whatever it was when the game launched back in those days. I'm going to just lob a grenade. This map's going to be, once people figure out the grenade thing, like the grenade spam, it's going to be ridiculous in this map. This gun's a lot better now. Let's see, hold on. There was a guy here. Oh, I died. He got me. Boy got me. Boy, tell him bye. But yeah, I think they can't. If they remaster the maps, they can't. They can't change anything. Like, they have to leave it as it was, because they ruined so many maps last year. Not last year. The year when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, they ruined so many good maps, and that's what was heartbreaking. It's like you had so many great maps. But gotta go. Hopefully we can link up sometime soon to play. Sure, that sounds good to me, man. I'm all for it. I'll take you up on that offer. But enjoy the rest of your time, Russ. If you want, stop by. I'll be on hopefully for a while. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash, and I'll still be here. If it crashes, I'm gonna have to figure that out if it crashes again as to why it keeps happening. It must be my computer or something. Probably just can't handle all that. Must have like some setting on my capture card that's like screwing everything up. Or maybe it's time to get a new capture card or a new computer. Who knows? Yeah, I was trying to dip them out. But chat, how else is everyone doing? I can't talk today. I think I'm still trying to wake up and like get a feel for everything. What do you guys all think about Modern Warfare 2? Also, how's the chat? How's the stream looking? Is it still going well? Oh, I got that guy? I didn't think I got that guy. Okay. Hippopotamus Maximus. I don't know why there's random, like, chat pockets that come up. this side. Ah, I thought I was going to get him. Oh, well. But I appreciate everyone coming in, stopping by, taking the time to watch me play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I know that can be a pretty boring, mundane experience, but I do appreciate everyone taking time out of their day to watch one of the biggest complainers on the internet play it. Again, honestly, it's not that bad. It's an okay experience, but it is what it is. Oh shit! Latency. Oh, come on! I got that guy. I had to have. No way. I'm gonna text up my group chat and say, hey, you all want to join in, watch the stream? Got that guy. You're down. And yeah, well, worth a shot. I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about, by the way, about the Lockman. Because, like, it did it with the M4 and I think the FS Hurricane, which apparently you unlock gun attachments at the same time because of how the whatever thing works. The receiver thing works. But, like, the weapon, I just don't think the weapon progression makes zero goddamn sense. Like, how to unlock weapons anymore, it's stupid. I think it's dumb. I don't personally like it, but I don't know. I'm gonna round this corner. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna round that way. Got him. What did I unlock? Did I unlock stuff? I saw a gold challenge. What did I unlock? Ah, shit. How you doing, Bush? I'm doing great, Catfish. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you enjoying Modern Warfare 2 if you've played it? I'm going down. See, people say this is one of the worst maps in the game. I don't think so. I don't think this is that bad. I think this is like an okay map to play. It's kind of... I kind of like the tight corners. It makes it great for SMG play. It's just like, it's a fun experience. Just got done with the FFA game. I like it so far. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's the best Call of Duty I've played. I think it's just a good Call of Duty. But, like, that's also not a bad thing. Like, I'm having some fun. I think the game feels better than the beta did. To being completely honest with you. It feels 10 times better than how the beta did. Which is probably, like, an obvious thing. But, for some reason, like, it just... I don't know. I like it. Also, I think the TTK comes with all the different attachments. Just saying. I think that's the big... I know we had all discussed it earlier. I think that's... Oh, shoot. But... I'm not... Oh, I thought there was an enemy. But I'm not, like, upset about the time to kill. It's been pretty good. I go pretty back and forth, it seems like, about the maps. Is there... Where's the... I think the team's probably camping the way back, my guess. Here. I had to do it to him. And there's a drive. Oh, alright. That didn't work the way I hoped. Ah, I knew I wasn't going to get him. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Yep. That's what I'm saying. They fixed a ton of bugs. I agree. They did fix a ton of bugs. But I feel like it's still, like, latency issues. I think by design, it's not the best Call of Duty. I still think there's, like, just based off design, but, like, I'm just going to get over it and not care. It's pointless. They're trying to do something different with this game, and there's no point in bitching, because they've already flat out said that they're not going to fix any of it. So at that point, I'm preaching to the choir, so, like, what's the point? I stated my opinions back in the beta. I'm not going to do it again. That's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I can continue to complain and say, like, I think these things are bad, but it's not going to matter. Overall, it's a decent game. I'm having fun. I actually haven't jumped on a Call of Duty and played this long in a long time, but I think that's also because I've been streaming it and having fun streaming it, because people have been coming on and engaging and stuff like that, because I've been off and on for most of the day. But I don't know. It's okay. It's an okay. If you're looking for something to play and you're bored, this is the game for you. Streaming on. All right. Yeah, I wonder. Also, like I said this earlier. I'm wondering what's gonna happen with my stream, if it's gonna crash, because it seems to crash at like the 1 hour mark, and for some strange reason, I don't know why. It's been and like the thing is, it's weird. It like comes out of nowhere. It's like a healthy stream the whole time, like the connection and everything, and then something just like shits the bed like in an hour. It's like, what the fuck? Why does it do it? But I don't know about y'all. I've been sick as fuck lately. I think this is actually one of my favorite maps. This might be also a bad take, because apparently I have a lot of those. I like this map. Whatever this map is a good map. It actually seems like it's a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable. My friend texted me, because I told him I'm streaming right now. Goes, oh, you doing a hot tub stream? I'm like, I might as well just say, yeah. What if I played this game in a hot tub? Like, what would be, like, best case? Would you guys enjoy watching me in a hot tub? I will say the other thing that I think is bad is the camo progression is terrible. It's just mostly the progression issues. That I feel like that are the biggest outlying things. Oh, actually, I didn't show you guys the thing. Let me show you guys entirety of like what I've seen, and which I think I probably fucked my game up. Oh no, I didn't. All right, so we're gonna go back out. That's not a rage quit. That's me trying to show some stuff. So this is like your base weapon platform or whatever, right? So you have your weapon. So over here you have your receivers. This will be all the guns that you unlock through over time based off whatever. So there's a skill tree thing. I'm gonna go to the Lockman. The Lockman. You can hear the guy's dog above me. So there was a thing that you could see. I guess not. Is that not a thing anymore? Is the tree gone? So I don't know. How do you get? So I don't know how this works then, because they had a thing. They had like a Oh wait, nope. Oh, okay. So here it is. This is your platform. So the Lockman will unlock when you get to level 16. Will unlock that gun at the top. It's like a sniper rifle platform or something along that line. When you get to level 13, it'll unlock the Lockman 5.56, which is an assault rifle. When you get to level 12 on the Lockman 5.56, it unlocks the Rapman 8 or the Rap H and the Lockman sub. So you basically have to like unlock guns at like different platforms and stuff. It is very bizarre. The thing is, like, I wish they had this further in, because I don't know how to unlock other weapons like the AK. Like, is it just something that you unlock via like base unlock or base locked? So like, how do I unlock it? Oh, you can actually. Oh, you can do that. Look at that. Just by playing around, you can actually find it. So at level 16, which how do you unlock this gun? So how do I unlock this? See, that's my issue, is I don't know how to unlock this. It just tells you it tells you that's the base unlock, unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? How do I unlock this? See, I don't think they're clear enough on how you unlock weapons. Like other weapons, like the base thing. I think that's where the confusion is for me. Is there's no clear way, unless is it in the thing? Let's go to the thing. Or the So where's the unlock? here, progression. Okay, so there. Okay, so then I unlocked. Okay, the level 23, I unlock the AK. All right, so not terrible. All right, so now I'm okay. Now I've kind of figured it out. I think that was where my struggle was trying to figure out progression and everything else. But I still think that the progression tree and everything else is still kind of dumb. I think it's still a little confusing. And I think it's done in a weird way, but also, like, again, I mentioned this earlier, if it comes to the point of us getting more, like, weapons in the game, then I kind of don't care. To me, it doesn't really matter as much. Just saying. I also should probably use, I mean, look how many guns there are. There's so many different variety, like, gun types, while also being so many, like, there's tons of weapons in this game. So I think that's kind of the bonus, is that's where I can't be mad, you know? Like, why would I be mad about having all these weapons and weapon types and everything else? So you can't beat it. It's not something that you can really complain about. Just saying. So for an underbarrel, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. Perfect. Look at that. See, so I feel like I couldn't have unlocked all these attachments at level 2, right? Unless it just, like, looks like there's only 19 levels. So unless it unlocks, like, a ton of weapons. See? Yeah, I don't... So that's the other thing I don't like. So if you get the SPR 208 to level 2, it'll unlock this attachment for you, which I find also weird. That's stupid. Why would they do that? Am I incorrect on how I'm understanding that? So I'm basically handicapped from unlocking other attachments until I get other guns to, like, certain ranks. Which is dumb. Like, it should be, like, whatever's in that tier, correct? So I don't know. I'm on and off with this game. I'm very 50-50 on how I feel, and, like, I don't know. Again, the progression is just dumb. So, whatever. I also want to see where I'm at with the camos for the M4, because apparently gold's wicked easy to get. Double kills the M4. Oh, we got this. ADS kills. I have to get to level 19. I'm going to unlock that. Once I do, I have to get all 4 camos to get gold. And then I can unlock camos as I go for this. What's this one? Get 50 kills with attack 40 or attack 50 or whatever. Oh, there's this. Get 50 kills ADS. Oh, I already have that. Alright. I don't know. It's the progression is beyond bizarre. So, I don't know. Catfish, what do you think? Do you think the progression's weird, or is it just me? Am I, like, losing my mind? I've bitched about the whole thing for, like, the last 10-20 minutes, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna find another game to play on this. I'm gonna either play... Let's do Domination. Let's do a mix of Domination and whatever it is. Which now, like, the thing is, it also kind of adds a grind, right? So now I have to grind for, like, attachments. But then, like, that takes out the grind. Am I missing something? Am I wrong? Am I incorrect here? Like, am I the one that I'm not wrong, right? Like, it takes out the grind because you essentially just use, like, a gun, get like 1 or 2 levels, and then that's it. I don't know. I'm confused. Am I wrong? Someone in the chat, like, am I wrong here? Am I the only one that's, like, a little confused and, like, a little, like, why is this a thing? The guy above me is, like, blaring. I don't know what he is blaring, but he is blaring something. I have, like, a trash bag right next to me that I just, like, throw everything in. Alright.
Why?